Between the drop-offs, the homework, and the chaos, you deserve a few things that just work. Back to school doesn't have to be overwhelming. In fact, you can tackle it and still enjoy the ride. Our next guest has rounded up simple solutions to help you ace this season. Let's welcome registered dietitian. We have Anessa Chambly. Anessa, it's always a treat when we get you on the show.
Hey, my friend. It's good to see you too. Thanks for having me back.
Yes, always a pleasure, as mentioned. And Anessa, I mean, between school drop-offs, after-school activities, work, and everything else, it's easy to skip meals or grab whatever is convenient when it's this time of the season with back to school. So what's your advice for staying nourished when time is so limited?
Yeah, as a dietitian, we don't want you skipping meals. And that's why I love Kanzen meal. Now, if you're new to them, if you haven't seen them before, I just want you to know they're a new line of nutritious, nutrient dense frozen meals crafted with balanced nutrition and zero compromise. And Desiree, you're going to love these comforting flavors like fettuccine Alfredo, spaghetti bolognese, spicy dan. And here's my favorite part. Each one delivers up to 24 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber, and 27 essential vitamins. The dietitian means like, woohoo! And you know what? All of these delicious flavors you're going to find at your local Albertsons banners like Safeway or Nugget Market. You guys have those there, and they're going to be under $7. So stock those up on the freezers for those last minute meal moments.
Okay, yeah, perfect. We got nugget. And I like that there's a spicy flavor too, because, you know, I like a little kick, Anessa. So it's good that we're getting the flavor and it's also having those yummy, nutritious benefits. In addition to that, what would you say, what is one easy tip for keeping up with the everyday messes and germs without adding more to that to-do list of ours?
Yeah, there should be some things that are simple and on your side during this overthinking season, as I call it. So I tell parents to keep Clorox disinfecting wipes on hand and by your side. They're easy to transport, and boy, do they cover a lot of territory. They kill 99.9% of germs and bacteria without smelling like it. So it makes it easy to wipe down those high touch surfaces that we forget about, like doorknobs, those fridge handles, desks. Somebody told me their phone, they use it on their phone, comes in two gentle fragrant scents like crisp lemon or my favorite, the fresh scent. Just know, Desiree, it's an effortless way to keep your family spaces clean and healthy. That way you can spend less time worrying about all those germs we're hearing about and more time enjoying the back to school season.
I was going to say that has to be a staple in most people's homes because it's just so easy to quickly clean up with that. And then in addition to keeping things tidy, let's talk about the college kids. College age kids right now are traveling so much more than we ever did. And I love that for them. So what would you say is the best investment as a parent you can make for them?
If you are sending a kid off to college, whether it's a few states away or abroad this fall, you've got to look into MedJet memberships. If you're new to MedJet, just know they are the top rated air medical transport and security response program for travelers. Desiree, here's what that means. It means if your child's hospitalized more than 150 miles from home, they're going to move them to a hospital at home. So most health and travel insurances won't do that. They only get them to the nearest adequate facility. Me, if it were my daughter, who I'm sending to college next year at this time, I would want her brought to a hospital at home. You can also add the 24/7 security response benefit, which is just necessary for traveling abroad these days. Hey, it is peace of mind that you're getting incredibly affordable. Medjet.com. Check it out.
Yeah, and so you've mentioned this before, and it just makes a lot of sense. Like you said, once you do it, you have peace of mind. You don't have to worry about it. Unless something comes up, then you're prepped and ready to go for that. And whether you're heading back to college or helping a student move into a dorm, what are some often overlooked essentials that can make a small living space just more comfortable?
When you are in a dorm, you do not want to worry about little things like insects in your space. So I have the perfect solution for that. My boys and I have been loving the Zevo flying insect trap. This is incredible. Every day we come down in the morning and check our Zevo, and the boys do like the bug check to see how many that they caught. Here's the thing. It fits seamlessly into any dorm room because it was designed for smaller spaces, and it works by using blue and UV light to lure, trap, and kill those those flying insects. It works 24/7, Desiree, but it's mess-free, odorless, worry-free. So it's one less thing to worry about. And let me tell you, we have it in the kitchen because I have a lot of produce, and boy, does it work. And who knew it would be so entertaining for my 5-year-old. He loves to check the Zevo every morning.
There we go. Checking the bugs on the Zemo. And then lastly, back to school often means new environments, from crowded classrooms to even college dorms. So how can families help create a healthier space for students to study and stay focused?
This is so cool. One of the things we're finding is that clean, quality air can make such a difference in your mood and focus. So I love this. It's Atom Desk from IQ Air. You are going to love this thing. It's a portable, compact air purifier designed to create a cleaner, personal breathing zone wherever you are. So it helps reduce exposure to airborne pollutants 100 times smaller than conventional air filters while you're studying. So it's Swiss air technology, and it's the best solution for quality air in your personal space, perfect for back to school. You're going to find that on Amazon and at iqair.com. And I've got to tell you, that one's sitting right there. I've got a son that has lots of allergies and air, problems with his nose and everything. He has that sitting right next to his face. He absolutely loves it, won't go without it.
Okay, I like it too because I like tech and just when things look a little bit more modern. That has a very sleek, simple look to it, and especially for those students who are in the college dorms, having somewhere they can put it, and it just goes with the rest of their aesthetic and their dorm rooms. Anessa, you always find us the great stuff
That's
as we're
right.
heading for back to school. Thank you for all of these tips.
Yeah, thank you, Desiree. I'll see you soon. Happy back to school time.
All right, thanks, Anessa. And to our viewers, to find out more for the busy back to school time, head to donatomedia.com. And you can follow Anessa on social media at Anessa Chumbly RD.